How's everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Wizzy Pacheco. Alright, so let me make this video before it gets too dark. Okay, so I was let's see, try to get it on the angle where that shiny thing doesn't pop up. So actually, wow, my hair's getting long. Alright, so I was actually watching this so this person that's actually very special to me, I'm not gonna say any names, was talking about how she was gonna focus on herself because everything in regarding to us would is not gonna happen anytime soon, right? That's basically what I understood from what she was saying. So basically, see, the thing is that whenever you let, so the title, so I'm gonna go to the title of the video. The title of the video is whenever you let someone else down, you're basically just letting yourself down. Like, let's say for example, how I'm always talking about how I love Cole Robinson so much, and recently I've been talking about how I really like what Chris Harriott does and I admire him so much. And then like the other people that I share, right, I'm always talking about how I share other, then I also have other friends, and then I look up to other people like Paul Sklarkfit, and then, all these people that do calisthenics. And I just, I'm basically always talking about how much I admire and how much I enjoy, watching what these people do. So basically, if I was to let's say either Cole Robinson or Chris Harriott or whoever I look up to, let's say I was to let them down, right, and not do whatever I plan on doing, because they don't really get. I mean, they're just, whatever they do, they just do it for themselves, right? Because that's what anything that anyone does is, because anything that we do it for ourselves, right? It doesn't, like, I'm just a secondary character in anyone's dream, and same for anyone. Anyone is just a secondary character in my dream. So that's basically what I'm trying to say, is that when you let someone down, you're just letting yourself down. Like, I remember one time I made a post about saying how I was posting on my page telling Cole that I was his biggest fan. Man, Cole ended up posting on his thing a video of a guy fat as Snake Diet Fat Man. And that shit actually pissed me off, because I said it from the heart. I was just saying my truth about how much I fucking admired Cole and how much I wanted to prove to him that I was serious about the shit I was doing. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter what. If I let Cole down, I'll just be letting myself down. He has fucking a million other fat people that are willing to lose weight and are willing to fucking prove to him that, that I guess that he was right about everything that he says. So anyhow, that's what I wanted to talk about, right? It's just that whenever you let someone down, you're just letting yourself down. Like, anything that I share on my page and anything that I say is because I mean it. It's because I want to make it real, and I want to make it happen. So once again, if I was to let anyone down, I'll just be letting my fucking self down, because I'm just a secondary character in anyone's dream, and anyone that pops up in my dream is the same thing. They're only a secondary fucking character. So anyway, like, and then the other thing is, like, for example, my ex-girlfriend, right? Or I guess you call him my ex-girlfriend. Like, I went on like a 500 fucking kilometer trip, and I did that shit for myself, right? I actually went on a bicycle, and I did it because I did it for myself. And then as soon as I got there, she didn't even want to see me. And then she started posting pictures of her and her ex. And then I was just like, fuck it, man, like, whatever. I'm just, I'm going to forget about you. And I went and I did a whole bunch of crazy shit. And then when I went back on, on social media, because I basically just fucking disappeared. Like, I was lost for like a year. She had a baby with the guy and she's living with him. And I'm like, I don't even want you anymore. Like, I don't even want to try to fucking make things work with you. And and it's like, I didn't want to let her down. Like, that's why I went on that trip, because I didn't want to let her down. But then I guess she let me down, so she basically just let herself down. Cause now I honestly, like, I don't even want her. Like, I'm trying to, where I don't even know what I want. I just want to fucking keep being happy and just living my life. And I honestly don't want to even, like, I don't even want to try to reach out to her. And it's not, and that's what I mean, is it's whenever you let someone down, you're basically letting yourself down. So then, I wanted to talk about that. How long has this video been? 5:34. Yeah, so basically that's the thing, right? Because whenever you say anything, or whenever you want anything, and then let's say you don't achieve your goal, you're just letting yourself down. Because everyone else is just, and then I guess you could say the agreements come into place, right? How not to take anything personal, how to not make assumptions, because how to respect, right? That's a beautiful word, and I got that from the Mastery of Love. Is the respect is actually to accept people exactly how they are, and not to impose anything, because that's the reason why there's a conflict in humanity. It's because we're always trying to impose shit into other people. Or that's what people do, right? They try to get other people to do whatever they want. And that's called imposing, right? That's why, you know what I mean? That's why there's a conflict in humanity. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video. I just wanted to throw that out there. Man, this shit is so fun. Life is it's getting weird and like exciting. Like, there's this part in the Fifth Agreement where Miguel Ruiz talks about how, or actually Jose Ruiz, because both of them wrote the book, right? It's just one book, but it was written by both Miguel Ruiz and his I think it's his youngest son, and his son, right? His other son. Well, the people that wrote the Fifth Agreement are, Don Miguel Ruiz and his son Jose Ruiz. There's two authors that put that book together. So then in the Fifth Agreement, he talks about how whenever life gets exciting, because this shit is just, like, life is just a dream. Like, things aren't even real. Like, everything is just like, how do I say it? Like, things are just images of light. Oh man, I'm so fucking thirsty. I'm gonna go grab some water. Anyhow, so that's the thing, right? It's just that light, that things aren't even real. Like, this is just a fucking dream that we're living. And then it's a shared dream with like 8 billion people. But then the thing is that whenever you're aware that we're just dreaming, right? Then you become conscious of the dream, and then it becomes exciting because you know that the shit's not real. So then you learn that the only reason why we suffered is because we learned how to suffer. Because it's unnecessary. Like, it's fucking pointless to suffer when you know that shit isn't even real. Like, this is just a dream. So then life gets really exciting. And that's honestly how it's been for me lately. Like, this shit is so fucking exciting. Like, I don't take anything personal. Like, I try not to make assumptions. But then shit is just weird, man. Like, just fucking everything is so fucking weird. Shit is fucking crazy. And then I start thinking about it, and then I'm like, oh shit, even though shit is so weird, at least there are things that can be done, right, in regards to, like, I guess you could say, like, the world. Like, we actually, or sometimes I think about it and I'm like, oh shit, with all this shit that I've learned, I actually, I can try to, or I guess you could say we could try to make the world a better place. Cause shit really is kind of fucked up. It's kind of like Miguel Ruiz says in A Mastery of Love. It's like if it was a fucking mental hospital. Like, everyone is just fucking loony. And it's not really that they're loony, it's just the shit that we've been taught. Like, it's really not anyone's fault, because all we are is just a fucking animal. Like, we're just a domesticated animal. And we really don't know any better, right? And that's why people try to, like, tell you shit and try to, like, make you, like, I'm always talking about all the shit that I've been through, and it's like, it's fucking insane, man. The way they try to domesticate people and the shit that they teach people, right? And it's not anyone's fault, man. Like, everyone has done, or everyone, our parents and our grandparents and our teachers and whoever the fuck, like, they did their best to teach us whatever they taught us. Like, they didn't know any better. It's not their fault, right? And everyone's natural state is actually just love. Like, we're all like, it's in our DNA. Like, we were meant to fucking love and be happy. But then there's this thing, right? It's fucking fear. Like, that's actually the illness. That's why people become diabetic, and that's why all these fucking illnesses exist, because of fucking fear and because of lies. Like, that's the reason why people suffer, is because we believe in lies. We believe in shit that's not true. But anyhow, I just feel really good, man, and I just, life just keeps getting even more fucking weird by the minute, and it's actually exciting, man. Like, all this shit that happened, like, I'm gonna end the video. Like, my mother ended up sending me all this money. And then I fucking spent all that shit. Like, I didn't, like, oh man, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't even give a fuck anymore. Like, I don't know, it's fucking weird. And then my bike caught a flat. And then I fucking, like, I ran out of the glue thingy to fix to patch it up. Like, I literally ran out of glue. So I fucking, oh man, this is, like, shit is crazy. Then I'm looking, so I'm like, I'm trying to, like, somehow, get, like, money so I could buy this glue. And then I'm just walking and shit, and then this guy, like, ends up telling me, like, hey man, you want to make some money? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, like, I need some fucking money. Like, what can I do for you? I'm actually trying to make a few pesos so I could buy the glue thingy. And then just shit like that, right? It's like fucking blessings that just come out of nowhere. So, I was able to buy my glue thing, and now I could, patch up my bike and go to fucking work on Monday. So it's just like these type of things that are, like, to me, are like so fucking, like, like, they mean so much to me, just cause, I don't even, like, I'm trying to, like, explain myself. So it's kind of like that. It's like, it gets fucking exciting. Like, there's always, oh, and like this other guy, fucking, like, I don't even have any money, and then this guy just comes up to me and he's like, hey man, you hungry? You want a piece of chicken? And he ends up buying me a fucking piece of chicken, like a piece of fried chicken. That shit was good as fuck. And it's like, it's these type of things. It's like, I've learned to not be afraid of fucking anything. Like, I don't give a fuck if I have to sleep on the street. I don't give a fuck if I don't have money. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything. Like, I feel so fucking blessed that I know that I'll be fine, like, no matter what. Yet I want to make shit happen. I want to fucking, I'm so glad that I'm working, and I want to make more money. Like, I want to start businesses. Like, I want to make all these fucking things happen. Like, I want to build a fucking school of mystery and fucking invite all the people that that have taught me shit to fucking teach other people shit. And that's actually kind of like my dream. But until I fucking get there, I'm just going to keep fucking hustling and fucking doing my thing and just being happy. So it's like all these things. It's like a combination of things that just make me feel really happy about fucking everything. Alright, so I'm going to end the video for real this time. And like I said, like, this one person that I'm really attracted to was talking about how what I understood was that she was saying that she was gonna, like, focus on herself, and that's great. We're all supposed to focus on ourselves. But then she also mentioned something like that things between us were not gonna happen anytime soon. And like, I'm not putting, like, a time on things, because I don't fucking know. I can't predict exactly what's gonna, like, how long it's gonna take. But what I can say in regards to that is that if I was to let anyone, like, let's say, like, I already said some examples. Like, whenever you let someone else down, you're laying yourself down. And I'll put my ex-girlfriend as an example. Like, she ended up letting me down, and I don't even want to go back to her. She basically let herself down, and I don't know, like, what's gonna happen. That's why there's a saying, not only in Spanish, it's also in English, to, like, never say never. Sometimes we will be like, oh, I would never do that in my life. Like, you don't fucking know. Like Forrest Gump says, life is like a fucking box of chocolates. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, some people will say, like, oh, I will never eat that. Like, vegans will probably say, like, oh, I will never have, like, animal products in my life. They'll end up becoming strict carnivores just because they fucking were so convinced that they would never eat meat. shit like that. That's why I've learned to never say never. But I don't want to go back to my ex. Like, I keep telling her, like, keep having babies, keep fucking enjoying your life. You fucking let me down. Now I want other people. And it's not her fault. She made her decisions. It's not my fault either, right? And that's why it's fucking, the agreements are clear. Don't take anything personal. Don't make assumptions, and respect, right? That's like the whole fucking base of Toltec knowledge is to respect other people. It's like, do whatever the fuck you want. It's your fucking life. Same for me. Like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. It's my fucking life. And that's what, real love has no conditions, expectations, or conditions. And just like it says in the fifth agreement, there's only one commitment with any other human being. And that commitment is that we love ourselves so fucking much that we don't need the other person for absolutely anything. But we choose to unite with them on our own will. And that's like the best. That's like the realest description that you can possibly tell anyone, is just to fucking love themselves. And then whenever they love themselves so much that they know that they don't need you for absolutely anything, and then if you choose to chill, then you're fucking more than welcome. But yeah, that's basically the only commitment that there is, because you'll be free to love whoever you want, however you want, whenever the fuck you want. That's not really any of anyone's business. Everyone has a right to do whatever they please. Alright, 16:48. I'm gonna end the video for real. I just feel really fucking good, man. I feel fucking strong. I've been walking all day. Yesterday I just fucking laid on my bed all fucking day. Today I felt like walking. I've been walking for like 7 hours. And I just, I'll probably go do some calisthenics. I don't know, I feel really fucking good. I have to work on Monday. I feel so fucking blessed. I feel so fucking grateful in regards to everything. And I just feel fucking great, man. And like I said, whenever you let someone else down, you're letting yourself down. So all this shit that I say about how much I love Cole and how much I want to be like Chris and how I want to do this with this person and do that with that person, it's because I fucking mean it and I want to do this shit. And if I if I say I'm going to do something and I end up not doing it, I'm just letting myself down. And then look, my ex-girlfriend is a perfect example. I guess she used to talk about how important I was and all this and all that. She ended up doing her thing. Now I don't even fucking want her. And it's not her fault. It's not my fault either. It's just, that's just the way shit is. Whenever you let someone down, you're just letting yourself down. And that's fucking basically it. So, yeah, like I said, whatever I said or whatever I've said, whatever I've said on my page or, or on YouTube is because I fucking mean it. And if I end up not doing it, I'll just be letting myself down. Because there's only the most important thing in life is to love ourselves, right? And if I fucking don't love myself enough to accomplish my goals, I'll just be letting myself down. That's basically all I wanted to say. Alright, I'm gonna end the video for real. I hope everyone has an amazing day or night, and thank you for watching.